What up, Shitsuru, sir? Now, two of my favorite action comedies to come out in the past number of years has, of course, been the 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street films. Of course, 22 Jump Street just celebrated its 10th anniversary this past month. I love that one. Like, it's probably it's a little bit as funny as the first film and all. Now, of course, at the end of 22 Jump Street, there was, of course, those that fun end credits scene with like 23 Jump Street, 24 Jump Street. Uh, there was, of course, the space one, the medical school one. I don't think those are like if they do another one, those are definitely not happening. I think those are just fun gags. So but big question is made like, could we ever get a 23 Jump Street? Now, if you guys remember, I kid you not, uh, years ago, remember when like Sony had those like email hacks years ago, and one of the like one of the things that came out from that hacks is that Sony was planning to do a 21 Jump Street and Men in Black crossover, which I believe was supposed to have Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones, Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum starring. That never came to fruition, and that just got shut down. But looks like Channing Tatum, is being interviewed for his new space movie, his new moon film coming, Fly Me to the Moon with Scarlett Johansson. He pretty much says that he's actually very interested in doing another 21 Jump Street film, and even Jonah Hill is also keen on actually doing another one. Here's what he has saying. Speaking with comicbook.com, Channing Tatum said that the film, which has exited in some capacity for years, and at one point was a Men in Black crossover, wasn't made due to a lot of bureaucracy, and it's still the best script that I've ever read for a third movie. Hopefully, it's better than the Magic Mike last sentence, but okay. Despite this, more than a decade has passed since 22 Jump Street arrived, and while 23 Jump Street was still sounds far from being in development, Tatum made clear he hopes it will be one day, saying, "I will love to do it with Jonah, and Jonah I know wants to do it too. It's just a lot of bureaucracy, kind of above the line stuff. It's really hard to get it made. We've been trying to get it done," Tatum said. "You know what? It's going to put some good juju, okay, out there, and I'm going to say I would love to see 23 Jump Street. I would love to do it with Jonah, and Jonah and I want to do it. Um, so we would love to just get to go play again." So yeah, I mean, whether that like looks like there is a script around, so that's really cool. But I'm a little surprised Sony hasn't really greenlit and all. And I think it also has to do with Jonah Hill because he really seems like he wants to do more Oscar-based stuff and also, and he's also really keen on directing too. By the way, like he directed a Netflix movie about his therapist a couple years back. But he directed this other really nice little movie called Mid '90s, which if you guys have not seen Mid '90s, which is a skateboarding film, do yourself a favor, go watch it. He's also doing a film with Keanu Reeves and Cameron Diaz coming out next year too, so he has that coming. His last major on-screen role he was in, I believe, was in that Eddie Murphy movie You People, which so many people trashed on You People. I had a fun time with You People. Like, was it Eddie Murphy or Jonah Hill's best? Maybe not, but You People was a lot of fun. I don't care what people says. Um, and he really still has it. I mean, I know Jonah Hill gets a lot of slack because for one, he also says he's not really keen on actually doing interviews anymore because people always comment about his weight and which I understand. Uh, but hey, I don't care. Skinny or not, Jonah Hill is still hilarious. I love this guy. I've been a fan of Jonah Hill ever since like his super bad days, his funny people days. I think Jonah Hill's great. So if they go ahead and announce another one, I'm all for it. Only if you get Ice Cube back. Like you got to get Ice Cube back. But whether that actually happens, beyond me. But let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on a possible 23 Jump Street film? Do you think there's a possibility? Do you think there's any possibility we could get another 21 Jump Street movie? Were you even a fan of the 21 Jump Street franchise? And which one was your favorite? Were you into the first 21 Jump Street or 22 Jump Street? And another bonus question: which of the fake like se- which of the fake sequels at the end would you wish actually got made? Would you wish the Doctor one got made? The medical one, the space one, etc. Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Human Science.